So how about Fred Warner last night, kicking off his campaign for Defensive Player of the Year? It's going to be hard for a linebacker to win it, no doubt, but just the fact that we're talking about Fred Warner in this light, I think, is really significant and long overdue. This was a tour de force from the 49ers defense. I thought they only had one negative play all game, and that was when Kevontae Turpin, who weighs 153 pounds, that's wild for the NFL, just shows you the changing nature of the game, but he was able to sneak out from behind the line. They were able to hide him from any press coverage, and he was able to shoot past Isaiah Oliver for the touchdown. But beyond that, 4 sacks, 6 pass breakups, 3 interceptions, and a forced fumble by Fred Warner in this game. Warner had an interception off the deflection from Diamond Lenore, showcased just awesome reflexes on that interception. The film study probably came in handy too. I mean, he's just a master of that part of the game. The forced fumble is going to be on some teach tape. The peanut punch there from Tony Pollard. And you know what else is going to be on the teach tape is the recovery from Kevin Givens. That whole sequence just illustrated how well coached the 49ers are. They're prepared for all of the details. And then Warner led the team with 8 tackles. He and Dre Greenlaw, Tashawn Gibson said it yesterday, Warner is unquestionably the best linebacker in football. Gibson said that Dre Greenlaw is a top 5 guy. So the 49ers have 2 top 5 guys. This is like the Willis and Bowman days for the 49ers, except it's new age stuff. Warner is lighter than those 2 players. So is Greenlaw. It's a faster league now. You've got guys like Kevontae Turpin offensively who are 153 pounds. You got to be able to run. And Warner can run. Greenlaw can run. Warner was downfield many times yesterday, providing great coverage, including on Jake Ferguson on that early attempt from Dak Prescott. But boy, Fred Warner is a cheat code for the 49ers. It's like they designed the linebacker in a lab. Tashawn Gibson said it best. He said that he can cover like a safety, hit like a linebacker, and rush like a defensive end. And I forgot to mention, Warner had one of those 4 sacks. Decided to just bolt toward Dak Prescott. Fred Warner has been working on his pass rushing moves with Nick Bosa at practice. As you can tell, it's paying off in a big way for the San Francisco 49ers. So this defense, Diamond Lenore told me that they took the fact that they weren't ranked number 1 personally, and Dallas was. If they took that personally and took it out on Dallas, what are they going to do this next week against Cleveland? Cleveland is now ranked number 1 defensively, and the 49ers quite aren't there yet. But the defense is picking up the pace, and they can let the Browns feel their wrath next week. That's my first of many thoughts. Fred Warner working toward Defensive Player of the Year. With the performance like that, well, the 49ers are going to win a whole lot of awards. They absolutely obliterated the Cowboys.